Have I also mentioned the music? Yeah, I'm sure you have all already noticed the music by now. It's good music. Very good music. Heck, I even put the sound effects down just so I can hear the music. And to think that all of this madness is done by one man. Yep, you heard that right. The whole insanity was caused by one individual. Zun. Brilliant man. Who knew that the world of Touhou will go on up to this point? I believe the new one is coming out to Steam today. No, wait, not today. Around now, I meant. What was the name of it? Hidden Star in 4 seasons, I think? Yeah, it's coming out on Steam. So, yeah. Imagine that. 16. Is it counting the spin-offs? I don't know. I'm not really that in just yet. I'm merely just scratching the surface. So I hope you don't mind if there's a little information here and there that are a little bit scratchy. Sketchy? A little bit of both. Yeah, these gals are easy to take care of, just fairies. Should be easy to just dodge around in. If I'm being silent here, I'm concentrating. Either that or I'm trying to think of something to say. Something either witty or interesting. I was about to say it again, but I think you know exactly what I'm about to say at that point. Sorry. Getting a little bit repetitive at this point. In a little bit, we should be coming around to the boss of the map. The memory of having to use the sapphire staff to railgun my way through this area is still quite fresh in my mind. Of course, we do later on get some proper Touhou theme weapons, you know, ones that are either homing or lasering and all that good stuff. So it's kind of good to have a little bit of a transition phase. The first episode just have you just use normal weapons, and then episode 2 goes on to the more fancier weapons. And in episode 3 you get the full power, the full arsenal, the whole shindig. No holds barred. Good to have some sense of progression. Have I actually saved? Maybe I should save. Nah, I'm not gonna save. Let's do it. Let's do how they do it, eh? Well, not really. It's a bit inaccurate, since if I were to die, I should have been going back to the start of the game. But never mind. This is more than a bad sense of direction. Oh, really? Could you show me the way then? Missing an R there? You're a target? Now that's a surprise. English beef. May I suggest something better for your taste? A spotted dick, perhaps? Who killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! I can't help it, I'm sorry. Anyway, we got ourselves some good old ice here. Something that's a bit stuck there. Thankfully, they're quite fairly easy to dodge. I'm surprised that this thing isn't just called Icicle Fall. Like seriously, I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting hit. Either I'm good or you're bad. Thank you. Now we can get ourselves some proper spells, eh? Stop trying to hit me, and hit me! Running low on ammo. This might not be good. The crosshairs might not have been here, but I am not using auto-aim. I disabled the auto-aim, so doing this is a little bit more tricky than seen. Okay, yep, there we go. Thank you, now you finally hit something. Let's see if I can... Okay, that's good. Managed to avoid them all. Something that I find a little bit unusual for this mod is the fact that you can jump, but you can't crouch. I wonder why. Okay, I got hit by that one. Should stop shooting. Okay, there we go. Now there's something that can be a little bit more hit-worthy. I believe the reason why the crouch was disabled was because some of the spell cards are actually easily avoidable with crouching. Anyway, let's use some fire to warm up this little cold. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, I'm still at optimal conditions, so this bike should not go on any longer. There we go. Let me just grab these and that. There we go. Good. Cool party, Chirno. I'll be sure to come back anytime I need to chill off. Terrible pun. I'm sorry for that. So much for formidable opponent. Where are these weapons coming from? Yes, UAC weapons just coming in through some netherworld. Some gaps in the world. These fairies are a little bit more tricky to attack. Especially since they can sap you of your computer speed. Yes. I remember trying to fight these fairies with a couple of gameplay mods, and by goodness gracious me, they chug up the computer harder than a train that just got derailed. It's just unfortunate. I mean, I understand why it happens. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at how much projectile is flying around in this. We're talking about the Doom engine here. Seeing only a couple, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6 projectiles coming out from a monster, it's you know, it's understandable. A laser, yeah, sure. But then you got this. Things are bound to go wrong. They are quite indeed bound to go horribly, horribly wrong. Thankfully though, it seems that my computer is strong enough to withstand the horrors of Danmaku. Oh, excuse me there. So far so good. No real setbacks just yet, but I'm sure that will change. Especially now since I'm recording. Things often happen when you're not paying attention correctly like that. Yep. Like that. Like that. Thank you for the wake-up call. I'm gonna hide behind this tree. Thank goodness the old fact that hit scan weapons can go through while projectiles cannot is still a thing. Whoops, sorry there. Right. Oh. And now for the reinforcements. Let's see if the good old double barrel shotty is workable here. Oh boy. Come on. Wow, you die very slowly, huh? Could be because I'm playing on Lunatic. I'm not quite sure how much it changes. Excuse me there, miss. I need to pass through, so if you could stand aside just a little bit for a moment. Or you know, you could explain to me everything about what is this place, where I am, what am I doing here, how can I leave. But I guess you're just gonna run. Bye. Is that a door? No, that is a big giant stone wall. Why would you think that to be a door? Yes, this mod could really use some custom textures. A lot of the areas are quite believable enough to be of Gensokion nature, but having some customized textures for these early areas would be in order. Would be good. I believe episode 2 and 3 does have custom textures though, so at least that little complaint is fixed for those sets of maps at the very least. Yes, here comes the reinforcement. And once again, running low on ammo. Not really cool. Not really cool. Let me just go grab this. Thank you. I could always use some extra shields. Still more, eh? You gals just keep coming. I gotta learn to replace most of my usual sayings. Guy, gal, you know. Since this whole thing is vastly different from the usual and all, you know. Even I didn't see this coming. Me playing this and being immersed in the world and all. I didn't see it coming. Truth is somehow stranger than fiction. Oh yeah, just skip the dialogue. Where are we? Nowhere. Ah yes, I doubt you'll be guarding nowhere. You're trying to get into the... maybe. You know, if it leads to better answers. Yeah, why not? Could be easy, could be hard. Let's see how you deal with plasma rifles. They are known to be quite effective against such opponents of yokai nature. Is it proven? Yes, quite. Let's see if I can do this with some good old focus. Slow down. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Very good. Let's beat these gals first. See if we can free up some space. Alright. There we go. Good. Let's go back and... oh, there. Got hit by that one. You might notice something missing from this. Something that should be here, considering how this is a Touhou mod, so to say. No, wait. A Doom mod that's based around Touhou. A scoring system? And a grazing system? Well, I believe the creator said that the reason why they're gone is because... okay, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. The reason why they are absent was because of engine limitations. Because, you know, there are just some things that you can't do with an engine this old and limited. There's only so much that you can do, so much that you can pull. Why, I do believe that I've just ran out of every single one of my ammo. That's unfortunate. Let's see if I can handle with a rocket. Good old rocket-propelled grenade. Always useful in many situations, unless you're charging forward in close proximity. You should grab that cell to the right. No, I'm too focused. Hold on a second. Let me just... yes. Keep going. No, wait. Oh, that was close. The one thing that always gets me killed here is being careless enough to keep holding the trigger button even though the enemy is at close range. That's usually a real bugger. Yeah, could really use crouching here. Could really use crouching, but I guess not. And defeated you have. Good, ma'am. Good, ma'am? Mom? I'm trying to find a fancy way of saying, lady. Good lady. Good sir. Good ma'am. Yeah, I think good ma'am fits better.